And now to some news from Australia, where wildfires are burning across the south of Queensland and the north of New South Wales. Around 50 fires are still ablaze despite favourable weather conditions this morning that helped firefighters slow down the pace of destruction. The fast-moving fires have already destroyed several homes and property in eastern Australia. Firefighters have warned residents to remain vigilant.
And while it remains this dry across New South Wales, it doesn't need much for these fires to flare and run. And we saw that yesterday afternoon with these fires reaching emergency warning. So still a lot of work to do. Tomorrow, we're likely to see very high and possibly severe fire danger. Maybe a little bit of a break come Wednesday, and then again towards the later part of the week, getting in the high 20s, early 30s once again, and strengthening winds.
We've just been through a sort of war zone feeling, and it jumped through over rainforest, over a river, and came so fast. I always thought, oh, fire will never come up there.
Now remember, the fires have been raging in eastern Australia for more than a week now. In northern New South Wales, firefighters are using calmer conditions to put property protection measures in place. Meanwhile, Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk has visited some communities in the Gold Coast hinterland, pledging to provide financial support to those affected. Listen to what she had to say.
I've already launched our Queensland bushfire appeal. Every single dollar counts. Some people here have lost their worldly possessions, but they haven't lost their lives. They'll be able to rebuild, and we will help them rebuild.
In other news, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has said that the Dorian should be a wake-up call for the world about the dangers of climate change. The United Nations chief, Antonio Guterres, was in the Bahamas as a new storm threatens the Hurricane Dorian-ravaged islands. Accompanied by Bahamian Prime Minister Hubert Minnis, the UN chief visited a shelter in the capital city of Nassau. The UN official was seen visibly shaken on after taking an aerial tour of Abaco, which bore the brunt of Dorian's impact. Guterres said that the Hurricane Dorian has been classified as Category 5, but it is actually a Category Hell, and that the storm was not powered by the devil, but by climate change.
I just came back from Abaco. I must say I was horrified. I've never seen such a level of systematic devastation. The Hurricane Dorian has been classified as Category 5. I think he is Category Hell. But he was not powered by devil. He was powered, and we have always had many hurricanes, but now they are more intense and they are more frequent, and they are powered by climate change.
Calling this a wake-up call for climate change action, Guterres pointed out that the international community must rally to support countries such as the Bahamas, which did not contribute to climate change but are the first in line of the devastating impact of climate change.
First is that we need to stop climate change. We need to make sure that we reverse the present trend where climate change is running faster than what we are. And second, that countries like the Bahamas that do not contribute to climate change, but are in the first line of the devastating impacts of climate change, deserve international support to be able to fully respond to the humanitarian emergency, but also for the reconstruction and the building resilience of their communities and their islands.
And in news coming in from India, a tourist boat carrying around 65 people has capsized in the Godavari River in the southern state of Andhra Pradesh. At least 12 people have been confirmed dead in the accident. 23 people have till now been rescued from the river, while many still remain missing. 2 teams of the National Disaster Response Force have been mobilized for carrying out further rescue operations. A Navy helicopter has also been brought in to assist the workers. The Godavari River has been in spate for the past few days and is estimated to be carrying over 5.13 lakh cusecs of floodwater at the time of the accident. All boat services in the area have been suspended for now. The Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has also announced a compensation of rupees 10 lakhs to the families of the deceased.